Hello and welcome at Ajman Cricket Ground. As always, day 3, and this wonderful event is on the way today. SkyExchange.net Emirates D20 powered by FanCode. The first game is between Ajman and Emirates Blue. These are the two teams. They will be taking up their skills and game of cricket here at this very venue. Match number 5. Well, Ajman elected to field first after winning the toss, and rightly so, because we had seen that things happening here for the team batting second. But let's see how these teams will be acting here. Ajman, the captain, Yasir Kaleem, and Sandeep Singh. I think so that overall, if we combine or make a bit of the combination of the both sides, they're equally balanced match. But Emirates Blues, that Alishan Shofu, good cricketer. Both teams they have won one game in this tournament so far, and today will be an important day. Sirijit is here in Combox along with me. Hope you're doing fine. Both umpires they are also walking in the centre, and let's have a good game of cricket because
So there you go. Opening pair for ECB making their way out.
face the first delivery of this inning. Here we go. Right up into the money. They have got fine leg up.
Well, this does happen in cricket, but he does it well over the fence for 6. Magnificent hit. Pull shot, it's in the air and taken. It has worked for Yasir and Hafiz. They were spot on with the plan. There was fielder for that shot. Had he cleared that one, definitely would have got 4 runs, but he had confidence in him. That's the sole reason why he bowled that back of length delivery. Look at that.
Yes, exactly. Miscued. Fine leg was there. And straight into the trot. He hadn't moved anywhere. So here we go. Fad Nawaz goes for 9. It's 1 wicket down for 14 runs. There you go. It's gone high. Fielder comes underneath it and taken on its own. So there's a second wicket. And not a good picture for these scenes. I think so that he had just miscued it. Played his shot early. He was just trying to keep it down but not been able to. The ball went too high and at the end it has just gone into the hands of the bowler.
Commentators, curse, I would say, were talking about him in length, and then this happened. Dejected Aryan Lakra, gone for 5 of the bowling of Sultan. 2 for 16. Straight away comes down the track. It's in the air and will trickle down towards extra cover fence for 4.
Edged away. This has been pretty fine enough. Slip Garden and the wicketkeeper can just only watch it. And that has crossed the third man boundary. 4 runs.
Excellent delivery. Mix up and a run out. Not for the first time we are seeing this.
Well, cricketers at this level making such kind of mistakes by giving your team such kind of activity. Or just sitting on to the non-striking end. And both batters, they were on the way on the same moment. So here we go. It's 3 wickets down. 31 for 3 ECB, which is just in 3 runs. Nilansh.
Magnificent shot that from Alishan. This time he was able to dismantle that cover. Remember, 5 fielders on the offside.
To get to a decent total.
With the turn, it's high and it's out of the park.
Some energy being revived amongst the fielders, and exactly what we're expecting. A good-looking shot from Alishan Sharfu just after the drinks break. Important catches are. Meanwhile, another good catch. We were talking about catches. Catches win matches, and right now, it's got him a wicket. Sayyid Isam has been awarded and rewarded for his disciplined bowling. Slower in the air, a very tired-looking Alishan went for a shot and couldn't get that elevation nor the distance. So, a well-played 50, but the skipper has to walk back thanks to some disciplined bowling from Isam and a very good catch from Mohammad Azhar.
Fourth wicket goes down for Emirates Blues.
Leg spinner, but this time he's been given some responsibility with the bat. This time it's gone up in the air, and that will also be taken. So back-to-back wickets, and Sayyid Isam is definitely doing the job for his team. Yasir Kaleem is a happy man, the skipper. But this is all about Isam and his great bowling. Not the greatest of shot selection from Atikur Rahman, considering the condition of the game, the situation. They had just lost their skipper.
I think we need to give credit to the skipper as well. Look at that shot. With the turn he played, but it was the longest part. Didn't get the elevation, didn't get the distance that he was thinking for. Gone for 15. Excellent sliding catch there by Dawood. 90 for 5, Emirates Blues.
And not lose wickets. Whatever runs they get is actually a bonus from here on. This time he's gone for that big hit. This could be the third wicket for Isam if they take their catches. Yes, they do. Sultan Ahmed doesn't drop many, and Sayyid Isam is celebrating. Why not? A brilliant bowling performance has broken the backbone of Emirates Blues batting lineup. 3 wickets in his 4 overs, and Karthik Mayappan now will have to take that long walk back. So trouble spelling for Emirates Blues, and they are definitely in some blue here when it comes to their batting.
Yes, exactly. More mistake of a batter. Karthik goes for 2. It's 96 for 6.
97 is definitely not going to be enough. That's one has been middled, and it's gone. Beautifully played on the back foot in the gap, just clearing the ropes, I feel. We'll wait for the official signal. Yes, that's half a dozen. Get some runs. Oh, that's a beautiful hit again towards that mid-wicket region. But this time, Sagar Kalyan misses it. Another easy catch. And that is adding insult to injury. Not only did he drop the catch, but also let it pass and cross the ropes. This is poor cricket from Sagar Kalyan, and Sultan Ahmed is not happy. Oh, nicely played, very well played. Quicker delivery from Sultan, and just guiding it on its way. That's gone all the way for 4. So runs coming in thick and fast for Emirates Blues, and the horrors of yesterday's game for Ajman are coming back to haunt them. This time he smacked that towards Sagar Kalyan. This time Sagar Kalyan doesn't drop it. And finally, that's another wicket. Sultan Ahmed gets it. Look at that shot. Just a half-hearted shot from Rahul. He timed it, but found the fielder, Sagar Kalyan, waiting for it. Luckily, that catch drop hasn't cost them too much. 14 from Rahul Bhatia of 11. And the score is 120 for 7. Sanchit Sharma is the new man in. Aditya Shetty goes for a big hit this time. He's played that in the gap. Chase for the fielder. Sandeep Singh Sandy won't reach there in time. And that's another boundary. So 4s.
Well, just hammering it up into the sky. Easy take. Easy take. That's the wicket number 8. 126 runs, and Sanchit couldn't go through. He was just thinking that Martpi can go over the extra cover somewhere, but you can't blame him here at this stage. Playing 2 runs in 3 deliveries. Look at that. He was just not been able to finish that shot properly. So he's walking off. 2 runs in 3 deliveries. ECB just making it through. It's 126 for 8.
Well, that's a beautiful hit from Aditya Shetty in the gap. 1 bounce will beat the fielder. and that is a boundary which was wanted by Emirates Blues, and they've got it on the penultimate delivery of the over. Hafiz just erring in his line and length. The instructions on how to pan and how to play in the second innings. That's the batting card for Emirates Blues. Aryan Lakra, Fahad Nawaz, both falling cheaply, and that has to change for Emirates Blues if they want to get and breach that 150, 160 mark. Your top order has to perform. Alishan Sharfu again, the lone fighter, the lone survivor in that batting lineup for Emirates Blues. 53 of 43 deliveries for him. Nilanj Keswani couldn't do much. Atikur Rahman, 15 of 23. And then came Aditya Shetty and Sanchit, who actually tried to do. In fact, Aditya Shetty and Rahul Bhatia had a small, important partnership out there in the middle, and that got them to 131 with a loss of 8 wickets.
But the bowler Syed Isam got 3 wickets for 25 runs, and the rest of the two, Muhammad Hafiz and Sultan Ahmad, getting 2 wickets each. I think so the bowlers, they did well earlier on, but now at the end of the day, like at the end of the inning, they were just leaking some part of the runs. That's why Emirates Blues approaching to 131 for 8. Sun is setting here at UAE, but Ajman versus Emirates Blues is still on. Ajman required 132 with 6.60 runs per over. We are taking a break. In next 10 minutes, we will come back with live action. Both batters, they are going inside, and let's see how they will be formulating their innings. Really hard. Here we go. First ball of this inning with 1 slip. So to me, you need to be more aggressive as a top order batter, because your duty is to lead the inning.
Just using the pace on that occasion, Hamid. The ball trickles it down towards backward point for 4. Well, it's in the air. Wicketkeeper coming underneath, and first wicket goes down. And it's a left-arm spinner who breaks this partnership.
We'll love to play those kind of sweep shots, and there he's been trapped. Slightly bit of loopy delivery, went too high, top edge, easy catch. Thank you very much for giving us such kind of wicket. So there you go. Hamid goes for 4. It's 1 for 9.
Excellent looking drive, and we'll get 4 runs for that shot. Rahul Bhatia continuing from the other end. It's in the air on over the fielder's head for 4.
Oh, will that be unlucky? Will that be unlucky? Yes, it is. So there you go, second wicket, and Sagar was looking to hit those kind of deliveries, but he's just been unable to clear that long leg region, and only finds a fielder downstairs. And he's walking back, courtesy this one.
Excellent reverse cup catch. Dejected, rightly so. Out for 5, 18 for 2, Ajman. It's a aerial shot, but 4 runs. 4 is what he'll be getting for that shot. He muscled it over the extra cover. No chance, no chance. 4 runs. He's not happy, though he put in a dive, but that wasn't enough for that shot. This time string in line and paid the price. 4 runs. Was doing well. First 4 deliveries, wicket to wicket, and this happened.
Catches the call into the hands. There you go, Aditya. You have done it here on his 4th delivery, and he has got a powerful man.
A partnership was building up between Sandeep Singh Sandy and Yasir Kaleem. This time he played that up in the air, couldn't middle the ball, and an easy catch for Karthik Mayappan. So Sandeep Singh Sandy scores a runner ball 19, and the score for Ajman is 40 for 3.
There you go. Have another look. Or just forward. But the gap was there. And middle stump was disturbed. Long way, mate. Yasser Kaleem goes for 8. It's 40 for 4.
That's gone high up in the air. Catch it is the call. Who wants it? The long on fielder coming underneath it. And Matiullah takes that catch. That's another wicket down. Half the team back in the hut. And Karthik Mayappan and Aditya Shetty are having a party tonight at Malik Cricket Stadium.
Wanted to go aerial with lots of assets in his pocket, but he can only get this safely caught. Mati, well done.
Yes, Ansha Tandon's stay in the middle was a very short one. He walks in and he walks out. A 0 for him in the 2 deliveries that he faced. 5 wickets down. Ajman 40 for 5. This time he's pulled that in the gap. That's going and will go all the way for 4. So Dawood Ijaz, like I mentioned, is not an easy customer. He will fight, and he's started that fight with a boundary. Swept well, and that's gone for another 4. Dawood Ijaz gets a much needed boundary. Again going for a big hit. Appeal and given. The dreaded finger has raised. It has only one meaning, and that is trouble for Ajman. Karthik Mayappan strikes yet again. This time, so Karthik gets his 3rd, and Ajman lose their 6th.
Well, that's a leg before dismissal. That's what you're watching on your monitors. So another wicket goes, and Sultan is walking off. It's 55 for 6.
For that edge. And that's gone high up in the air. Catch it is the call. Easy catch. Will not be dropped. Sabir Rao takes it comfortably. And Aditya Shetty has got another wicket. So if Karthik Mayappan can take wickets, so can Aditya Shetty. And these 2 spinners are hunting in pairs for Emirates Blues.
Yes, good take. You were just going to play towards onside. Look at that, the bat swing is towards onside, but it has landed at a backfoot point. And Sabir took a good catch. So it's another wicket down. Muhammad Azhar goes for duck. And it's 56 for 7.
Has got 2 wickets. Catch it is the call on the back foot, straight into the hands. That's his 3rd. Aditya Shetty is taking wickets at will. This time it's Dawood Ijaz. Will be disappointed with that shot. Was not needed at the moment, but that has been the story for Team Ajman all throughout the evening. They've played some really poor shots, and that has brought their downfall. Aditya Shetty gets his 3rd, and Ajman are in all sorts of trouble. Look at that. Hit hard, flat, and straight into the hands of Sanchit Sharma. Celebrations for Emirates Blues in their camp, and it's 8 wickets down. Ajman 56 on the board.
Again a googly and stump. Excellent delivery that. Came down the track, had no clue whatsoever, and now taking a selfie.
With a shoe. Selfie with a shoe, that's a new one. That's a shoe fee. But Nasir Aziz has to walk back, missing it completely. And Aditya gets his 4th. Look at that. A shoe fee there from Aryan Lakra. Nasir Aziz couldn't get off the mark. Played an over, 6 deliveries. 9 wickets down. Ajman are tottering at 63 on the board.
Well, spooned it, and they are gone.
Catching practice for Alishan Sharfu in the slip region. And there you go. There's another celebration coming in.
And I'm worried that tomorrow in the newspapers, it'll be said it's a rank turner track. Because we, sitting here, can tell you that it's not that. It's the effort of the bowlers. Look at that. I think he wasn't aware about the fact that there was a fielder. and excellent captaincy, I would say. They were waiting for the selfie. I think, oh, it's a different kind of celebration.
It was a bow and arrow celebration. That's how the match panned out. Emirates Blues were asked to bat first, and that is what they wanted to do. They scored 131 for the loss of 8 wickets. This is the point where Ajman would have felt that, okay, they've got the score that they wanted to chase. But Emirates Blues had different plans for them. Ali Shan, of course, top scored in the first innings, 53 of 43. And the pick of the bowlers for Ajman was Sayyid Isam, 3 wickets for him in his 4 overs. In reply, Ajman could only manage 65 runs. And nothing to discuss in that batting lineup of Ajman. But the bowling of Emirates Blues was really, really magical. Karthik getting 4 wickets, Aditya Shetty getting 4, and Rahul Bhatia, the spinner, getting 2 wickets as well. So that is the summary. Emirates Blues winning the game by a huge margin of 66 runs.